Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shogun Showdown, the wonderful turn-based combat strategy roguelike that I'm oh so excited to be back to here today. We're checking out the early access. We've got ourselves both the option of a new difficulty, a new weapon set, and a new character. It looks like the difficulty scaling is different based off of your character, so we're going to go for day 1 again, which I guess is Ascension 1. We have Spear, which is striking the 2 cells directly ahead. Smoke Bomb, which lets us swap position with the first target. And a special ability that will push an enemy in front of us. Okay. In we are going to go to check out this character. We're going to try and go a bit quicker as we learned that runs are crazy long in this. Like, will I want some combos? Sure. Okay, so I do wonder... I wonder a little bit. Boop, boop. That does the damage. Okay, good. I feel like our cooldowns are crazy as it stands right now. So we'll go for a little bit of like a pierce through dash. I feel like we're doing some good stuff considering how quick here. Wave done. I mean, we're going to want to go for combos. Pull the first target to the cell ahead of you. Dash forward as far as possible with a free play of adding the tile. Okay. Yes. Crazy long cooldown. But I think that... yeah, more than... Considering Spear and Grappling Hook don't go that well together. Dash and Grappling Hook, or Dash and Spear, rather, go incredibly well together. Should I, like... Hold on. I got an idea. Push. Oh, that also does damage. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I did not expect the push to do damage. We want to bait that attack out first. All right. Okay, so we can go for a dash. Dash, whoop, poke, teleport swap. Quite good. Yeah, the dash is, I think it was a really good call. Oh god, how do we do this? I can't kill... I mean, this guy's going to do the dash, which is a little bit rough for us. Teleport poke. Does that really matter? We could just, like, do that, I guess. Boop, boop. Anything to get a little bit of a double. We have more waves coming. We sure do. Interesting. The fact that yeah, okay. Ah. This is going to be weird. I sort of screwed myself a bit, I think. Because otherwise that guy's going to get guaranteed hit off on me. It's okay. We can... Now that we've got them in this spot, we can actually just buy our time. Alright. Just cuz. Shoop. Oh, that was hot. Okay. I'll admit it was not on purpose. I'm not going to... It's not that it wasn't on purpose. I knew I was going to be pushing him over there and he was going to be attacking, but boy, I did not anticipate how well that would go. Let's get a cooldown reduction on the Spear for sure. Ronin. Are you just going to... Yeah, you're just going to try and attack me. thing is we have to then turn around after, which is not good. Okay, he's just going for some standard little hits here. We kind of want to bait out his attack. He's going to dash towards us. So we're going to spear him and then swap places. Teleport. Yeah, oh, let's go. That is so good. Yeah. Just get him with the pop right away. Come here. So that doesn't do damage initially. I guess we wait. As awkward as it is, because we can't just move through the character normally, we kind of have to do a standard wait that way. I think that's a kill. Good deal. Much quicker. It was a lot of turns still, though. -2 cooldown? Huge. Okay, the fact that we can use that spear way more often is great. Damage upgrade, Warring Shop. I'm going to go for a damage upgrade on the spear, I would say, with such a low cooldown. It's going to be amazing. +1 damage when attacking an enemy from behind. When you perform a wait action, recharge an extra cooldown for tiles and special move. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sell this. Buy that. Buy that. It does take a tile slot, but I think that's okay. We do know the prevalence of, well, technically, why not, right? We gain some money. We know the prevalence of those tiles that are like, or the shops that are like, increase the amount of maximum levels on it. So this is not Dunzo. I should have traded places first. Okay. Oh, shoot. He's a spearman. Okay, that's some forced damage. It's fine. It's fine, not good. Dude, you are bothering me. This is such a small map for a character who cannot easily, like within one action, move places between people. Oh, God. I'm not going to say that was the only way for that to work, but it was close. I wish I could queue up my my special action, you know? I think I just have to accept the double. Oh, wait, never mind. I do 3 damage now. We can accept the triple. Next. Curse the first target ahead. They take double damage on the next hit. It's a free action. I think we take that. It's also new. Lol. Ordering very important on that one. Gotta love that. Don't you dare. Should have waited on it. Okay, that's incredible. Spear teleport. We have potions we can use. I guess I'll use the healing potion. I think this is final wave. That was nothing. Done in no time at all. -4 cooldown, -1 damage. This being able to be used every turn is amazing. I think it's worth it to have it do no damage, and then we will adjust. We will buff it up. Okay, I don't know what the plan is there. Curse the first target ahead. I mean, that's awesome. Okay. Line that up. Same deal. Oh, that's amazing. The bell, I guess I'm not entirely sure what we want to do with that there. I am going to get... If I stay, he's going to ready his action. He's going to move. He's not going to ready his action. Oh, I got lucky there. That was a mistake. We're going to take 2 hit. No matter where we were there. I was just a little bit too gung-ho about how fast we were going to go through it. No potion on the ground, no reason to heal or anything. +1 damage, +1 cooldown. I think that's good. A 2-turn cooldown on that is solid. Damage upgrade for 20. Max level upgrade. And a dancer shop? I don't know what a dancer shop means for us. -1 cooldown for our special move. $10, we can increase that max level. Reroll and restock the shop for 1 health. I mean, it's not inherently a bad idea, but I think that our push being on 1 less cooldown sounds good enough to be worth $15 to me. Lovely. Boop. All right. We have a little bit of a push potential. Dash slash. We could bait this out a sec, actually. Yeah, that was kind of the mistake on that one. I can push him into his pal, but, like, that's not going to really... Well, it would probably double the damage he takes. Yeah. That's the thing with moving quicker here. Tell you what, let's meme it. Yeah, it's not going to really help. We have him on that turn as a result. Double strike +4 cooldown. Perform the attack twice. Oh my lord. That is a quick way to have a problem. I think we're going to have to... Yeah, just, I was going to say... We're going to have to just accept one of these other things here. I think the +2 could be a good call. Spear doing 1,000,000 sounds nice as well, though. Considering we have Curse, this means we can make our spear do 8 damage to a target, which in this game is a crazy amount of damage. Okay, hold on. This is awkward now. Whew. Yeah, it is a tight thing here. We do like putting them both by each other. Good. That's just, we take the double. I think we just take the double and smile on that one. 8 damage. Just a dumb amount. Okay. Slap that in there. Get a little bit of a free dash. I'm loving this build that we've got. Push. Dash, slash. Yep, I'm really liking it. I'm really liking it. Double strike, I just can't afford that right now. I need another tile that I can actually upgrade with damage at this point. Okay. Push. Dash. Slash. Yeah, that's the downside. Oh, yes, sir? Okay. We have the 3 cooldown. The guy behind me, I mean, I think we can do some dumb stuff here. Dumb indeed. I always do that. Push. Dash slash. This guy's got to go. There's like, we just can't even... We can't bother on that one. We kind of have to. So if we do this, then he's going to back up. Which is good because we can actually take his spot and then get a long-reaching smack there. Putting myself on the other side of this guy is a great call. Okay, hold on. No, okay. If we can't put down 4 things, so that's going to be a problem. I don't think we can get the Wombo kill. Okay. Just push him back into him again, I guess. You little son of a gun. You're actually... that made this awkward. It's like he kept... The fact that that guy just keeps on walking towards me is both good and bad. I'm gonna go for the huge cooldown reduction on that instead. Okay. This'll be weird. You try and strike directly ahead. Just a nuts amount of damage already. Getting on this side is just going to be very, very beneficial, though. Ooh, you are going to try and dash through me. Can't have that. Huh. You killed my brother! Wait, that's me! That's me, I did it! Okay, wait, what the hell is this again? Dash as far forward and then swap toss. He's gonna ready up the action. Which is unfortunate. Oh, we should have done our cooldown reduction potion there. I think is what we should have really done. Oh, well. We'll take the kill there. Strike the furthest target ahead sounds actually incredible for what we're doing right now. Enemies drop an extra coin when combo killed. Heal 5. +1 max level. Dude. I'm going to make the silliest spear known to man. Next. Trying to rip through this a lot faster. And it is working. Okay, so this guy's going to be awkward. Because he pulls from anywhere, so... I think we just have to accept that at this point. Perfect. Boom, kill. Teleport in place, bait. Cool. Bye, guy. The fact that we get the 2 for that is actually huge. Let's wait and bait. So we can get him in another. Oh, we can't do the teleport. This is the furthest target ahead. I think they'll just have to work, unfortunately. Oh, I made a huge mistake. What was I thinking there? I thought he wasn't going to move. I thought he was going to stay in place. I was going to bait out his attack on the next one. Yeah, trying to move faster does cause problems. I wish I could rotate for free, but I can't. Truthfully, the best thing is probably just that at this point. Good. Needed to bait that out quite well. So if I wait, he ruins my life a little bit. If I cast this, it's not going to work. If I move in here and I push him back there, it's not going to help me. Unless I were to also kill. Teleport, poke, but not kill. And I can't do this because it makes you take the extra damage. And I'm going to be here. So it's guaranteed damage in a turn if I do this. So... shoot. We have to just readjust is the plan then. Okay. Sometimes the best thing is removing tiles. Sacrifice a tile for 40 coins. Plus 1 damage. 5 damage spear. 10 on the 10 on the buff. Okay, that guy sucks. I hate that we're behind him at the start. Had to. Is that or take a little bit of damage. There's a potion on the ground. We can grab that. I'm gonna wait and get a little bit more. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Wait and bait. Oh, you son of a gun. Oh, you son of a gun. Push. Go for it again. Those poor guys. Kind of feel bad for them there. Can't have that. Don't let them fly. Same deal. Spear? No, don't let him move. Do this because we don't have enough otherwise. Hey, there we can try this one instead now. Kill, weaken, 4 damage, wombo combo. Next, plus 1 damage. I'll say sure. Do I take a double? I wanted to set up a triple. I'll just bait this out. We'll bait that out. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'll just have to take the double. Like, have to is a strong word, but sort of have to. I do love the fact that we can, if we stand still, we do like just this stand still, wait, we get our entire spear back in a single turn there. I do love that. Boop, boop, bye-bye. The fact that we get our push back as well is so fun. Smite. Oh, hello. Put in the wrong move then, for that to be the thing. Oh well. We'll have to just waste that turn just to make sure we don't take another guaranteed hit. Push ya. Dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Okay, we gotta be really careful on you. We can't kill that guy. Unless we have the ability to kill both. Which, for what it's worth, we could. Okay. We need to kill both at the same time. Otherwise, we're going to be opening up our face for a smacking. Let's wait for a sec. Push. Dash slash. You dirty devil. I hate the archers right now, man. It doesn't really matter. We have all these potions on the ground. In fact, we kind of should just use these. Wait gives us both of these. Yeah. It's no surprise that this character has the most trouble. Like, the thing that they have the most trouble with is going to be the archers and stuff. I'm going to say this is going to be really nice to have -1 cooldown on the boss. That's huge. It's a normal swordman. Statue's gone. So what is that one? Distance 2 ahead. Sure. Distance 2 ahead. Sure. Don't really want to trade places. Ah. Now we kind of want to trade places. Okay. Smack. Trade. Well, how was I supposed to know this guy can't move? Wait, what? There we go. Oh, it's hidden there. Okay. All right. All right. That sucks. We should be able to kill him now, at the very least. That is annoying. It makes sense as a statue, like, kind of character. Strike the target, sell, directly head, and flip the target. That seems wildly useful. Dashing to the other side of the target also does too, though. We're going to go for this. Going to go for the cooldown upgrade. It's most likely to be useful with one of these. Heal 1 health when executing a triple kill. Extra consumable pocket. Enemies drop an extra coin when combo killed. Combo kills recharge the cooldown of the tile that dealt the killing blow. minus cooldown. I mean, at this point, sure. We'll just have that be an incredibly small cooldown double damage move. I think that we're good on these. Like, the question is, do we want the edamame brew? I'll say sure. I'll say sure. Okay. This is awkward. It's an awkward start. It's kind of what I was hoping for. Getting rid of the archer sounds lovely. Well, trying to get more... How do I do this? The guy behind me is going to be a big problem. Got to get out of both of those. Yes, sir. We'll take it. I mean, I guess I can just bait out an attack. The shield actually messes up a lot here. Oh, it messes up so much. Wait. So the curse is no longer really relevant. Cool. Got our Podiones. Ice. Freeze the target for 3 turns. +2 cooldown. I feel like I can definitely take a cooldown thing on this. The fact we can turn them backwards and freeze them, that is huge value. That guy's got to go immediately. Okay. Another one. Okay, so they're kind of locked there. If I move up and I do this, we can get a double, triple. Cool. What, you're going to shield yourself? Greedy. Oh, that's really not what I was hoping for. Okay. You guys are getting very annoying. I'm going to go for the poison on that. You're dead by poison. I guess I could throw that out, and then... no, it doesn't... Yeah, I was trying to get, like, a triple here, but I don't think you can really get a triple. Unless I could replace that with a different thing. Hey, that'll do. Shoop, shoop. I mean, you gotta love the 5 damage. Oh, the last guy is a defender, man. That's funny. All right, next. Sacrifice a tile for 40 coins. We probably could. +1 damage, +1 cooldown. It's too much to reroll. Shoop, poop. So he's going to be going for the melee swing. He'll try and move in. We'll just say no. Kill, double the damage, make you take 8. Can't let that fly. Just sounds fun. Pop. Can't let that fly. Love that. I don't know why. Just bumping his shield into the other guy's shield, that just felt amazing. Okay. Kill, double kill. Back it up. I could use you for combo, I suppose, but at this point, why bother? Whoop. The fact that I can do that for free is crazy. It's actually crazy. -2 cooldown. I'm kind of thinking my dash. The coward. There we are. Oh my god. That's funny. That is a dumb fight. I like it. I like it. -4 cooldown. -1 damage. I will say that's not why I'm using this. I'm using that as a stun. -1 cooldown. There. Two turn cooldown on the curse. Those two things together are hilarious to me. Oh, we can reduce another cooldown, but it costs 30 for this. I'm going to hit you with a... Sure. Alright. Hideyoshi's Keep. I remember, yeah, this one's a bit shorter. We could probably, like, begin to stop caring about combo. Yeah, this is actually... I'm not going to say this is guaranteed damage. But it's not guaranteed damage. Should probably use it to block a better hit than that, but... Yeah, those guys are one of the more annoying ones. Can't let that fly. Boop. God, I love that. Oh, that's so good. Push, dash, slash. He's gonna give you a shield. I'll go ahead and just get rid of it. Just no. Is there a potion on the ground? There's not. I'm gonna hit you with this anyways. Just getting yourself up to the 5 damage threshold is so good. Has to be a spearman. I'm trying to set up a combo. Shoop, boop, boop. Dash slash. The fact that we can take down 2 colossal guys like that is amazing. Obliterated is correct. -1 cooldown. On what? I'll take it on my dash. It's not worth rolling. That's right, this guy is crazy. Dash forward, drop a bomb, and then run backwards. Lol. Intending to dash backwards. Okay. Dash backwards. Replace. Dashing backwards it is actually bad for us at this point. Because if I swap places with you, then you will... I think we just need to... I kind of need to see what you're going to do, so I'll just wait a turn. Okay, so you're going to dash back. Mirror the position. So, boop. Mirror over here. And then attack in, which I guess is just... It's just fine, I guess. Cannot be frozen. Good to know. Yeah, when you can do 10 damage that easily, it's kind of hard to be too scared. +1 damage to attacks if you moved this turn. I mean, it's very likely that I'm going to have moved. Extra consumable slot, we could. If I could get just 2 more coins, that would be great. +1 damage to... I mean, it would just be +1 damage to those, or... I think it's worth. I think we do that. I mean, we could have sold the edamame brew, I guess. That's fine. I don't really need to. Roll and restock for 1. I mean, we're gonna get the edamame brew in it. 5 coins gain an extra consumable slot. Doesn't really matter. It might, though, is the thing. Like, if we drink that, sold another, we could... There's an argument for it. There's an argument for selling one of these, and then, like, maybe in the final boss, enough potions will drop. I think that we're going to say nah. Just, I noticed that it wasn't increasing the amount of hits, quote-unquote hits, that we took. Yeah, that's just a no-brainer. Honestly, just... So now we really don't care about combos. Couldn't matter less, to be honest. Okay. Ah, shoot. Spear's good. Dash, kill. I mean, I would have liked to get another, but hey. How long does Curse last? I think it lasts until they take a hit. Rip. Didn't think it was on cooldown. It puts us in a weird spot where we kind of need to do this. Oh, man. You are so annoying. This little jerk. We've actually got ourselves in a weird situation. I mean, I know we're not doing very well, but we kind of have to take this hit, which is really annoying. Because otherwise, you are the thing that's the problem. It's the fact that we didn't have... There we go. Let's get the potions. Push, knock back, dash, kill. There we go. God, that feels great getting that jerk out of the way. All things considered, this guy's got to go more than anything else. Whoop. There's another 5 there, too. We're not really using the, this very much. I'm certainly noticing that. Well, I mean, hey, look at that. We found a time where I actually maybe should. Yeah, we gotta be careful. Getting both of the archers out of the way in one sounds lovely. Dash kill. Worth. Odd? That'll do, I suppose. So we're going to knock you back. We already know that. Dash kill, and then now we're going to be fighting the boss, but we're also backwards. Can we at least... +1 damage, +1 cooldown. I don't remember if the guy gets shields. I do like that we can flip, +1 damage, +1 cooldown. We could definitely do that on lightning. It's not a big deal. I'll say that no matter what, I don't really care too much. All right. I don't remember if we can poison those or not. Or I don't know if we can kill them, basically. Baited. Just trying to make sure we get the clean 10. Don't know what was up with his health, but I just didn't want to chance it. Ooh. Silly. Silly man does silly thing, more at 11. We can take that hit. It actually just doesn't matter. Bye-bye. It just really doesn't matter. We found a busted amount of damage. Oh, the shield potions. I'm going to put that there just in case I want it. I don't know if I do. I don't think I do. He's going to trade places with me. Yeah, this works. 20 damage in one turn. Backdash, trade places. I'm going to take the 1 damage. It's just not worth it to me to care. Good. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Day 7. Dude, come on with this. This is to get the first tier? The first tier of quickest is 25 minutes? Is this for the... This has got to be the amount of time for the demo. The hell? Less than 1,000 turns. Ultimate rank 900 turns. Well, I'm confused by this. Ultimate strategist defeated in less than 1,000 turns. Ultimate rank 900. It says that I am ultimate already, but hey. 70 combo kills. We got defeat the Shogun. Day question mark. Okay. Well, hey. All right, all right. Let's move back here. We got some new stuff. Trap, backstrike. Smoke bomb I already have. At least somewhere here, so. Kunai. I'll admit I'm curious. My guess is it just throws 2 attacks forward, which would be cool. Oh, wait. Oh, completely different. Crossbow, fire a piercing bolt that strikes the first 2 targets ahead, and afterwards, after the use, the value drops to 0. Recharge by using it again in an attack. Interesting. Swap the contents of the cells directly ahead and behind. Very, very interesting. But hey, alas, that is that. That's going to do it here for today. Wait. Defeat Nobunaga the Wicked. Are you telling me there is another zone? Oh, well. Alas, that is that. That's going to do it here for today for Shogun Showdown. Will we be doing a lot of this? I'm not sure since the runs are quite hefty, but we cut down the time a lot on this one. But I felt like I was moving. I thought I was playing very quick and haphazard for the most part, and we're still at an hour. And the game tells me I need to cut that time down by another half. Like, I halved the time from yesterday. I need to halve today's time. That's crazy to me. But alas, there's that. That's going to do it here for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for roguelikes and more every single day. And I will see you next time. Bye.